Hello judges, my name is Adam Ashraf and along with my teammate Zarif, we built JPULSE, the JCorp Predictive Unified Logic and Sensing Engine. When we review the JCorp case study and the 2025 financial report, we identify a critical operational bottleneck, which is a executive alert fatigue. JCorp managed massive and diverse portfolios from agribusiness and healthcare. Uh, Even to the real estate and the food section. In an enterprise environment, this complex simply detecting anomalies isn't enough. If a system sends an executive 80 high priority alerts a day, it will cause the decision paralysis. And to solve this, we engineer JPARs to not just detect risk but to intelligently filter, group, and reduce them into a handful of clear, actionable incidents. I handle the back-end architecture and AI logic. We build a decouple lightweight system starting with a Python data engine to make our prototype highly realistic. We anchor our data pipeline to Jacob's actual 2025 financials and scaling our baselines around the 7.6 billion annual revenue and 553 million finance cost. The Python engine use pandas and NumPy to process this daily KPI, but here is where JPAR stands out. We program the system to stop treating every metric failure in isolation, but we actively correlate them. For example, if patient admissions drop in a KPG hospital, overall healthcare revenue dips on the same day. Our engine mathematically combines them into a single unified healthcare incident. Once grouped, the system calculates an impact score for each incident based on three variables: the percentage of business variance, the urgency of the issue, and the AI confidence level. The AI then acts as our reasoning layer, sorting every incident into four strict buckets: immediate actions, emerging risk, monitor, and opportunity. This will guarantee that a minor supply chain will delay in agribusiness doesn't grow out a critical cash flow shortage at the group level. A quick reflection on our development process, we heavily utilize CodeBuddy to build out this advanced mathematical and ranking algorithm and WorkBuddy to meticulously engineer the AI prompts that structure our JSON output. Because all of this intense filtering and correlation happens in the back end, our front end become incredibly fast and responsive. To show you how exactly this mathematical funnel translates into true zero fatty executive experience, I will hand it over to my teammate for the live dashboard demo.
Right, thanks, Adam. Here is our live JPULSE dashboard running on Vercel. Right at the top of the page, you can immediately see the business value proved mathematically through our signal funnel. It shows exactly how much work the AI did for the executive, where in this specific data set, 480 signals were analyzed, 401 low priority signals were suppressed, 79 of those signals were retained, and 5 escalated for executive action. Because of this funnel, the main executive view is completely noise-free, and we strictly limit the hero section to the top 3 or 5 incidents categorized as immediate action. Now, let's take a closer look at one of these cards, like this real estate finance cost incident. Everything an executive needs is packaged into a single view. And at a glance, you can see an impact score of 91.7, the exact metric deviation showing a 55% positive surge in daily finance costs, and an AI generated root cause explaining why it spiked. Beneath the 7-day recurrence risk indicator, it immediately gives a concrete recommended action, telling leadership exactly who to alert and what credit facilities to review. When an executive clicks Tab for full briefing, the side drawer slides out to provide complete context. It expands on the root cause narrative and affected metrics while keeping the actionable directives front and center. Crucially, for technical teams or audit compliance, we've included an expandable raw incident data panel at the bottom, giving total transparency into the underlying data behind our AI's analysis. And we didn't delete the other alerts, we just prevented them from causing fatigue. Down below, executives can click into the emerging risks or monitor tabs to explore the low priority items if they choose to do so. We also feature a 7-day forecast radar on critical items to warn leadership of recurring failures. So, by automatically grouping related metrics and strictly ranking them by impact, JPULSE transforms a massive data swarm into 5 clear actionable actions. Thank you for your time, and we hope you enjoyed the demo. Bye.